Hey Big Dreamers, Katie Ryan, your registered dietitian, is here. I'm stoked. I just went rollerblading, did a little bit of abs, making a smoothie. I put in basically half of this bag of Power Greens, possessed with Trader Joe's, really great bags of pre-washed greens. These are organic, baby kale, baby chard, and baby spinach. Shoved it on in here. Did you know that this whole bag has, so a serving size is 1 cup, and it says servings per container 1.5. So like this should last you maybe a day or two. You should be able to get through this in like a week ideally. However, if that sounds absolutely crazy to you, that's fine too. Start small. Just saying, like, if you wanna get high off of greens, that's how you do it. Greens, like the chlorophyll, did you know that carcinogens, the toxins in our meat, the meat that's eating all the pesticide-laden grains and stuff, that's carcinogenic to our body. The nitrosamines, that's like a chemical that they pump into meat to help preserve it. And not to mention, just in general, when you cook meat, it creates carcinogens when you're blackening things. Anyways, these carcinogens, they have a shape that it's able to slip into our DNA strand. What's awesome though is that dark green vegetables, like the color pigment chlorophyll, is able to bind onto these carcinogens so that they don't damage us, so they don't cause disease, so that they don't cause cancer and heart disease and inflammation, and actually reverse that. So also dark greens are really high in magnesium, and magnesium is so important for our brain health, for optimal sleep, for feeling calm and excited and energized. And yeah, actually lots of studies have shown that people who are depressed tend to be lower in magnesium. So just upping your greens in your diet is going to help so much. And I've got like basically this whole bag in here, plus I added some fresh mint as well. I love fresh herbs. They add so much flavor. I'm also going to be adding a couple of tablespoons of hemp seeds. So what are hemp seeds good for? Not only do they have an incredible amino acid profile, I love getting my protein so amino acids make up protein. I love getting my amino acids from plants. I just am eyeballing it here. I don't know, a tablespoon or two. Amino acids from plants our bodies are able to synergistically, incredibly put amino acids together to create its own proteins. And yes, you can certainly get all of the essential amino acids you need from a variety of plant foods. It's so important to not eat your protein from animal products. We don't want our bodies to have to go through that process of breaking down these giant proteins that are covered in saturated fat and cholesterol. Super unnecessary. Even when you eat fish, lots of people who have diabetes, it's really well managed, easily reversed on a plant-based diet. However, when you do eat a little bit of meat, it is going to increase your body's inability to process sugars correctly. However, if you are currently eating bacon and eggs and cheese every morning for breakfast and a hamburger from McDonald's for lunch, and this is sounding extremely crazy to you, I totally get it. And just doing whatever you can to increase the plant proteins and the greens in your diet. You don't have to go crazy like me. Having so much fun, enjoying my incredible best life of vitality and energy. I wish the best for you, and I hope that you will get here one day and feel super alive and crazy excited every single day. But until then, yeah, it's really chill to just take a deep breath and do whatever you can to, yeah. I've got frozen mango. Something's going on with my freezer. This isn't really that frozen anymore, but I'm gonna pour about a half a cup of frozen mango. So I usually don't even do this, but actually, yes I do. I usually do frozen blueberries. I switched it up and got some frozen mango. Frozen blueberries are really incredible. I actually get frozen organic wild blueberries. Honestly, I might as well just pour the rest of this in. So amazing. But mango, like, I've been in heaven with this mango. If you don't like mango, I swear you're an alien. Like, how can you not like mango? So we got frozen mango, all of those greens in there, hemp seeds. I don't know, I'll add cacao to my blueberry smoothies, but I feel like the cacao with the mango combo doesn't sound that good to me at the moment. Also, right when you wake up, I had an awesome giant glass of water with lime. I'm gonna squeeze some more lime in here. Just really exciting ways to add flavor. Yay. And honestly, like, I'm so stoked eating a lot of fruit and vegetables like this. I feel like it's taken me some time as a dietitian to let go of the idea that I need to be calorie counting and carbohydrate counting. So I learned in school that it's so important to, like, count your calories and, like, that everybody has specific needs with their calories. And studies are showing now, the best studies, the biggest randomized controlled studies, that the most effective ways to prevent and reverse disease is without calorie counting and just eating healthy foods and tapping into our intuition. And honestly, like, the food isn't 100% of our health. Yes, this is definitely an essential foundation. However, noticing our sleep, our stress, our connections in our lives, our environment, it's a lot built up over time that, you know, will create these diseases. So it's important to take a deep breath, not get too overwhelmed, and recognize that there's only so much that we can control around us, but we can certainly control our mindset practices and our food, what food we're putting in our mouths. And that's really, really exciting and fun. And get an easy button, you know, like, how do you drop a pen? You just drop it. You just drop it. And a lot of the times, my people who are eating a lot of animal products, a lot of foods that are causing disease, and they don't know how to start, you just start. You just do it. You know, you just drop the pen. You just gotta go for it and not create struggle around it. I really do believe that as humans, we have a tendency to make things more challenging for ourselves for no reason. We, like, you know, build up, oh, how am I gonna do that? How is she doing that? What is that? Like, oh, like, you know, I think that I invite you to just let go of the idea that it's gonna be a struggle or that it's gonna be hard, and allow yourself to have fun, you know, change your perspective on it. I am so happy that you watched this video. I'm gonna add a couple of bananas and a cup of water to this and blend it on up and be on my way to get to work on time. I really hope that you can be intuitive and excited about food and not feel like you need to control so many things and be worried about so many things, you know? It's actually pretty simple. I used to work for Dr. Joel Furman, so I do take his Women's Daily Vitamin plus D3, and it has B12, a little bit of iodine, some D3 in here, and you're getting plenty of omega-3 DHA EPA from a couple of tablespoons of hemp seeds. But if you're worried about it, I do recommend a plant-based DHA EPA supplement. So those are the three that I really will recommend: is a B12 supplement, a D3 plant-based, and a plant-based DHA EPA. And then just have fun eating lots of fruits and veg. Increase the fruits and vegetables in your diet. Feel incredible, live your best life, feed the vibrancy, not the disease, okay? Make it easy. Because it is, it's fun, I swear. Bye.